welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining me today. So let's just get into the gist. We already have seen the title, and Sarah Martins is just the woman of the moment now. You know, karma, when they say karma is a bitch, believe it. Believe it at your own risk if you like. There's some people that stay out there, they do whatever they like, they feel nobody's going to get at them, everything they do, and yes, they'll go ahead to do. After all, God is a forgiving father. This is the story now of Sarah Martins. If you don't know anything else about whatever you do, the repercussions, is it going to come to you or not? Please check out the story of this lady. And we all know there was one time that Judy Edochie made a post on her Instagram page about some kind of business adverts. And we never knew that the owner, the original owner of that, we were thinking that it was her own. That was that hit at that very moment when Judy Edochie made a post that she wants to take a second wife. And we never knew when we later started sourcing, because you know social media is somewhere that you know there's nothing I can hide, especially if you're a public person. If you decide to say no, I want to snap a picture and put on my Facebook and be posting, just know that you are no more a private person, you're not a public figure. So when Judy Edochie made that very post on his Instagram page, that was just that moment. It was just at that peak, at that very moment where people were just against when we later found out that it was Judy, you know, Edochie, the woman that Judy Edochie was planning to get a second wife. We're like, oh God, do you mean that this lady can do this? And you know, when people were like saying that Judy Edochie is already a married woman, but now she and the husband are no more living together, they already have children, people were like, it's not true, it's not true. How will it be true? But that aside, after all, a single mother can, you know, can also remarry. Yes, there's possibility of that happening if the first marriage did not work out. And nobody was against anything that Judy Edochie did, but the reason why people were just after her was because it was May this time. May is, in fact, a silent treatment is just what is. It's just what is sweeting me. In fact, when they say silence is the best answer given to a fool, we already know that very analog, and that is just us to this woman has been displaying. This time around, Sarah Martins have said that she's going to expose Judy Edochie. Why? Because Judy Edochie, the advert that Judy Edochie made on her Instagram post was actually her home business, which is Sarah Martins' business. And that very post that Judy Edochie made is not to her satisfaction, according to Sarah Martins. Like I said, Sarah Martins is the owner of that advert. You are seeing this. Those list of the things they say the business is all about: penis enlargement, kayamata and this stuff, infection medicines. That was just examples of, you know, things that was written down that post Judy Edochie's page in Instagram. So Sarah Martins is now saying that she's going to go ahead to expose all the secrets of Judy Edochie. Because Sarah Martins said that she wants the 1 million back, guess what Judy Edochie did? Judy Edochie now went ahead and blocked her. Every pictures that has to do with Sarah Martins, she went and deleted everything from posts. Why? Because Judy Edochie and Sarah Martins, no, Sarah Martins is also an actress, and they're all on Nollywood. You know, Nollywood now, we have different girls there, different girls that came from different purposes, that some they don't even have, so some they don't have shame. You don't understand what I mean? So people say Nollywood, how much are they even paying them? You see some of the Nollywood actresses, the way they build that, but that's not what I'm here for. Like, they do big things. You begin to wonder, it's like there's so much big money in that you know, acting job. There is no much money. There are other things they do, and that is what Sarah Martins has said. No, I don't just think I have to lay all my interests on Nollywood films, because, you know, if you have not entered, you will not know how it goes. So she said she's doing these businesses, and now the post that Judy Edochie made was not to her satisfaction. Like I said before, that she already gave 1 million naira for that very post that Judy Edochie made, and she wants back a 1 million naira. You remember there was one time that, in fact, Sarah Martins now decided to say that she wants to be that repentant woman, that she's no more into the stuff with Edochie's family. She's taking her hands and feet off. Why? Because everything is not like, you know, a karma. You know, things are now going backfiring. That's why she's now crying all over the places. With this one she will cry, this one she will cry. You know, those kind of people, if you don't hit them to where it hurts them, you will not believe that anything can bring some people that feel that they are so big. You remember there was one time at the initial stage where Judy Martins and this Judy Edochie relationship was going on. Judy, Sarah Martins is a very close friend, like I said before, to Judy Edochie. She was the main character, the main person. When people were just against Judy, why will you do this? You know that made the change. They're already married. Why will you do this? At least a woman, even if I thought we are saying men are promiscuous in some nature, but a woman, at least we believe women can do this, you know. For you to do those stuff, Sarah Martins was a figure, the very person that was in support of Judy Edochie to go ahead, nothing is happening. There was one time that she made a post, she said, any woman that doesn't take properly care of the husband, another woman will come and take care of him for you. And that is the someone got this kind of post. That is the kind of post that she usually make on you know, on her post that you see on social media everywhere and her handles to support Judy. Now Sarah Martins has said that she's going to expose Judy Edochie if Judy Edochie doesn't return the 1 million naira that she's owing her. Like I said, Sarah Martins has said that she wants to take her hands off, because now I see that she already know that the thing is not backfiring. Everything that she's doing in support of Judy Edochie is not backfiring. She said she's not in that if Judy Edochie doesn't return back her money, that she's going to expose all her secrets. And now it's like they said that she has already leaked a tape. Judy Edochie is now like on tears, heavily crying, please, I will give you your money. Like we already know now that Judy Edochie, they relocated. Judy Edochie, they relocated to Abuja. And also there was one post that Judy Edochie's brother made, you know, congratulating, thanking Sarah Martins for coming out, you know, apologizing to
Look who I met at the airport this morning, Mama. Mama, you're so cute.
Thank you so much.
So I met Mama this morning at the airport, and oh my goodness, you see how I hugged her. God, Mama, I'm still saying I'm so sorry for everything. It will never happen again.
Thank you.
I am truly repentant, and I'm happy to be a good girl now.
I'm
going forward.
I can only advise you once more. I'm happy all you said. I'm happy you said you're really sorry. Seeing you live for the very first time, I am happy as well. And the way you hugged me showed that you really used your real heart to say I am sorry. So I'm talking to the whole world. She's really repentant. She's really sorry over what she did. And I advise, if you're still supporting evil, stop. So I still talk to the whole world. What she did was wrong, and she's really repentant. She says she's sorry. The way she hugged me and all that shows that she is pretty sorry. And because she's pretty sorry, I ask the whole world, please join me and forgive her. Join me and forgive her. She's not ready to do that again. I told her, joining evil is a very bad thing. Joining evil is a very bad thing. God will not forgive you now, but she's repentant, so let's forgive her. She says she will not support Judy again, so let's go. And I love you. I love you, Mom.
Edochie for everything that she did to her, that she's very sorry, that she's going to take her hands off. Everything is now like it's backfiring. It's like nothing, nobody wants to associate with her. Now she not saw it that this is not working for her. She now decided to say she's taking her hands off. So that means if everything was working for her according to plan, how this has been improving for her, that means she will not come out and cry and be crying these her tears that she's sorry, that people were that she's sorry for supporting Judy Edochie, and people were saying things to her that she wanted to go and kill Daniela, which is Judy Edochie's daughter, and hands to say off it and off that. If she later releases those tapes, it's possible that, and so that means if Judy Edochie doesn't release the 1 million naira back to Sarah Martins, a lot of secrets will be revealed. We are here to hear more about this very couple, about these very people. We will hear more. Why? Because in fact, when this whole thing started, I said, God, why will you Edochie do this? That's why they said there is nothing you can do to please a man. Just do the one you know your power can carry. And nobody is perfect, because I know there's some things that maybe like I said before, there was one time I made a post concerning this very Edochie and the likes of Judy. If you've not watched, go back and watch. Where I said a man connects to who he is properly, like who he is. He easily connects to the kind of people that is. And I said how the relationship has started between me and Judy Edochie, how it started. You understand that it was the father that connected. You know those. If you've not watched, that's why I said if you've not watched, go back and watch. So because of that, it feels that May Edochie is not the kind of person, a woman that is his type. So the person that is his type is not Judy. The way Judy is exposing you everywhere. In fact, sometimes I say, God, I salute the courage of May Edochie. The way that she's just so, in fact, she's just taking this whole matter, handling it with so much, maturity. Because she understood that this is her children. Her children has a lot of future ahead of them. If not the kind of man they call Judy Edochie that she was later married to. You might, like I always make here, I make some videos relating to marriages. When you marry newly, you will not even know who you are. But when you now later stay on and on in that marriage, say, is this the kind of person I'm married? I can't believe you can do this. And that is the likes between May Edochie and Judy Edochie. Now, Judy Edochie has made it like it's not popular everywhere. In fact, there was one time it was coming out as one political position aspirant, this and that. Everything is not going well. Now, he decided to say, okay, it's time now for me to change status. I want to marry a second wife. Why? What did that May Edochie do to you? It's people that support that thing that will support what Judy Edochie is doing. And even in the initial stage, what Sarah Martins did, people are like, oh, Sarah Martins, no, she can't do that. Why would she have to kill Daniela, Judy Edochie's daughter? You don't know how it started. It was this very Sarah Martins that was in support that Judy Edochie should go on. Nothing is happening. So please be careful. It's good to make friends, but when you make friends, there's no probability that those two will stay forever as besties. Because we are human, we have some shortcomings. There's some things that the other person will do you not like. If God helping you that you're able to amend earlier, your secrets are sealed, because there's probability that you will share your secrets, your open secrets. Especially if you're the kind of person that have lived, this kind of, what I call, if you have so much lived this kind of flamboyance, like big girl life, you understand? There's some secrets that you don't want to that person, your close friend is the other person that knows. When you share it to them, there's a probability that something might just, argument might come up between you, disagreement might come up between you, and that secret that you are relying or depending on your friends to keep for you will be exposed out there. And that is what is happening now. So please, if you're making friends or you are talking, even if the person that is so close to you, I don't want to say here, even if it's your husband, please, your secret is better kept to yourself. You understand? Because it's the thing that is happening now between Judy. Because Judy said it's not. There was one video that I saw where she's crying that she's pleased that she's going to return the money of Sarah Martins. Even if I thought you return that money, look, future is just, we are just hanging on, looking at the story as it's going there. Something else will happen. It will just even get to, as far as you have already shared that secret, as far as you share your secret, and know that your secret is no more secret. Something will happen in the future that will make Sarah Martins to come out and say, look at what Judy Edochie did. So we should just keep our fingers crossed and tight and continue to follow up on this too. So I hope you enjoyed the story so far, and if you love what we share, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on your bells so that you'll be notified whenever we have new content. So leave your comments behind. I'll be lovely, happy to respond soon. See you.